Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the yeah, right.
Part 2 of the album reaction.
Yeah, like we said, it's been awesome so far.
Yeah, I'm just so thankful that you guys got us into the warning.
Yeah, definitely want to get right into this. The next song's called Stalker.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. That doesn't even sound like a keyboard, that sounds like a regular piano.
Yeah, I know.
I love you so, 'cause I am yours and you are mine. I'll hold you, my dear. I'll hold you, my dear. I'll tie the rope, 'cause I am yours and you are mine. It's crazy how much I love you. It's crazy how much I want you. It's crazy. Oh, you don't even know. It's crazy how much I think about you. It's crazy how I can live without you. It's crazy how my love seems to grow. I'm a maniac when it comes to you. I'm obsessed with what we both could be. The possibilities. It's crazy how I need to have it. It's crazy. It's an ugly habit. Yes or no, whichever. I'll have you someday. I'll have you forever. Look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so. Why don't you know that you are mine? Say I'm yours, my dear. Say I'm yours, my dear. I'll lock the door before you go. Say it again. It's crazy how much I love you. It's crazy how much I want you. It's crazy. Oh, you don't even know. It's crazy how much I think about you. It's crazy how I can live without you. It's crazy how my love seems to grow. I'm a maniac when it comes to you. I'm obsessed with what we both could be. The possibilities. It's crazy how I need to have it. It's crazy. It's an ugly habit. Yes or no, whichever. I'll have you someday. Want you to love me, touch me, let me in your heart. Want you to walk me, hug me, like I've done from the start. Want you to love me, touch me, let me in your heart. Want you to walk me, hug me, like I've done from the start. Look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so, 'cause I am yours and you are mine.
Yeah, And now you can tell it's starting to get really
Yeah. Especially even like the beginning and the end, the music.
creepy.
It's got that dark, like just
Like the dark fucking
like the song says, Stalker type feel to it. Really.
Holy shit.
They
that was awesome.
really they could. I mean, I know there's movies about stuff kind of like this, but
Mhm.
they could probably do a movie about this, and kind of like how Nightwish did Imaginarium,
Mhm.
like base it on like the album, but even more so. I mean, this tells a story. Like,
oh yeah.
A
This
lot.
whole
Like,
album is telling
Yeah.
a story.
I mean, I've seen concept albums.
I don't think I don't know if I actually own any like that because I don't think I ever remember every song having something to do with the song before.
Yeah, but it's funny. Like, I've seen concept albums before, like Seven Spires, Solveig, or I think that's how it's pronounced. It's supposed to be a concept album. It's mainly about like a demon trapped in purgatory and the different phases, but it doesn't like they still don't seem to fit together as well as this is so far.
Oh,
this is
nuts. This is insane.
This is literally like you're getting the story. Like the first song is the only one that to me felt a little disconnected, possibly, but still, and like because it just didn't seem like. I don't know. It just seemed I can't really think the words right, but
Like it was just a song that they put on the
yeah,
album.
it seemed like it wasn't almost a part of the story. I mean, I'm sure it is, of course, because it's on the album, but to me, that's the only one so far that hasn't seemed like it. The rest, they've fallen one right after the other into place.
It almost seemed like, actually, the beginning almost seemed like it was like she lost a love before, and now she's fixated on someone else, and she's just like, no, you're mine.
Could be something like that.
I'm not sure if that's right, but it could
Yeah.
be. Oh, I'm interested to get into the next one.
Yeah. Guess I remember. Red Hands Never Fade. Let's see.
Tell me what I must do to atone for what I did to your soul. Tell me to step over fire. What is your desire? 'Cause it is done. One word and it'll be done. That game you already won. Invisible, I am bleeding. I'm pleading. Listen to me. I know that it was just a mistake, but you don't forgive and you don't forget.
At first, I was like, when it just came on like that, I was like, did it somehow accidentally skip to like later in the thing? But I was kind of trying to figure out what the song is about. At first, I was thinking maybe like she tried to commit suicide because of her obsession or something. But now I think it's more like I think she kidnapped him at one point. I'm not really
seems like
sure.
it might be that, or it might just be like now she's like regretting like being so stalkerish and shit like that because you hear her say something
Could be.
about regret.
Yeah, but at the same time, something about the. I know chains can be metaphors, but there's something that. Do you? What the hell is it? Do you? Something. Do I remind you of the chains and the rage that tied you down, or something like that? I know easily that could be a metaphor, of course, but I don't know. It could be.
That, or maybe she's thinking like it's something like she's going over, sitting in her head like what would happen.
And right now it's so it's so real to her at this point because she literally believes they have a relationship, and like that they even the fights that even imagine the fights, those were real. And I'm not really sure about this like what exactly that song, but could be a few different things. Like probably, I mean, metaphorically speaking and real.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if they just like pulled this, as people say, pulled this out of their ass, or if it's just something that came to them, or if it was something in history or a movie that they saw.
Inspired, maybe a movie inspired them. But whatever, it doesn't matter where the inspiration came from.
It's so fucking cool.
It's great. It's like I said, I've never seen a concept album be so tell the story so well, and you can tell you're not confused. Like, how does that song have anything to do with that? And this, you can tell.
I mean, hell, the song "Stalker," the one that we just did before this one.
Yeah.
If you can't figure that out, that she's being a stalker, it's like you're either not listening.
That's the
or
thing.
You can't understand.
Some of the songs seem to be completely straightforward. Like you know, there's no question what it's about. Others, it's like this one was more like.
This one has more interpretations of
it could be like I said, it could be something that she really went and kidnapped him. I don't think it had anything to do with the suicide. At first, I thought because of one couple things she said in the beginning, like an attempted suicide, but I don't think it was. Pretty sure it wasn't, but
or maybe the beginning was like she wanted to do that, and then
could have thought of that.
And then later on, it's like she just said screw it, she kidnapped him, or it's like she's doing this in her head.
It could all just be in her head, because like I said, those people when they get like that badly, they don't even. All right, so let's do this.
What's the next one?
The sacrifice. Well, it's either a metaphorical thing or she does actually use first kill or something, but we'll find out. Really into this. Like I said, this could be a freaking movie, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell, it's almost like a movie, just no moving pictures, just all in your mind and lyric-wise. Here we go.
Please don't hide from me. I see through the fake smile that you've been wearing around. Don't lie to me. I see through the facade that you're portraying as everything starts to collide. You can't forget though you have tried. Don't reject the darkness in your eyes. One more simple question. No one answers, no one mentions. If you let this go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I will do it, let me prove it. I'll show you what it means to be so devoted to live for it. It's in the air that you breathe. It's a sacrifice of life to sacrifice it all.
Okay.
That
this-
one, that one to me seems like it's another personality talking to
Mm,
like the main one or something, whatever. Like
mhm.
the dark personality saying, I can take over for you if you want, kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like, if you go much further, you won't be able to come back from it, but I'll take over, kind of thing, if you
Mhm.
want me to. That's kind of what some of the lyrics even say.
Usually, when you listen to an album, it's like the last half of the album isn't as good as the first half. This just keeps getting better and better.
And then sometimes it reverses, but
Mm,
I mean, I think it's just because there's the story is getting deeper into
yeah,
it.
it's literally like, I need to listen to more. I need to listen to more.
I don't think
come
I've
on.
ever listened to an album so in depth, kind of like with the lyrics,
Well, yeah, normally we just listen to it out loud or whatever, and
Yeah.
we're not paying attention.
or even when I do headphones, I would always be doing something else. I wouldn't just be
Mm-hmm.
focused on that, which is what we're doing now. Which is why I love the reactions. I can we focus on just the song, the lyrics, everything. And yeah,
What do
definitely.
you want?
I thought I heard something. Yeah, so that's just what it seemed like. At first, I'm like, why would she be saying those things to the guy? And I'm like, no, this has got to be because I do know.
Yeah, it's almost like a split personality.
Yeah, I do
or
know at one
something.
point there was something about.
You
their
know what
mentioning-
I would see in, like, if this was a movie, she'd be standing in front of the mirror and her reflection would be talking back to her.
Hell, what was
or
flashing
something
through
like
my
that.
mind a lot? Do you remember the movie Lethal Eviction with
Yes.
Jennifer Carpenter?
Mm-hmm.
She was supposedly playing twins, but don't want to do. Well, I doubt it, but whatever. It was sort of like that. It was like,
Mm-hmm.
But
But I swear, I think I've seen that in a movie before, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. But
hell, even that little bit, it was a dream. But Long Kiss Goodnight.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the alternate person, like alternate personality talking to the main one, and
Mm-hmm.
although the only thing that would have made that song, I'm not saying like the song was awesome, definitely.
Oh,
But I'd say one thing that would have maybe made it a little weirder is if like they had a different perspective from the main personality talking back, kind of like. But
maybe that's in the next one.
could be. Or, I mean, I've seen plenty of songs they have like 3 or 4 different perspectives, and sometimes you can lose focus of like who's what,
Yeah.
what's going on, what perspective is what. But yeah, definitely an awesome song.
So what's the next song? Because I
I know. I'm
eager to
into
get
it, but it's
this.
just. What one was that? Sinister Smiles.
That sounds like it's definitely a take on, like, from the one before the
Could be.
the sacrifice. Yeah, the sacrifice, right?
Yeah. All right.
Let's get into this. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
All right. There we go.
Hey, little girl, there's something you don't know. You have nothing left but this body to control.
I'd walk away, but before I could start, sinister smiles shut me up, and they opened up their mouths to say,
Break, break, just break apart. Break, break, just break apart. Hey, little girl, do you feel satisfied? Have you quenched the hunger that was still dormant inside? Trust when I say
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That literally was like it just took over from that, and it's almost like you had said, like the darker personalities just shatter, just break apart.
Yeah. I saw at the beginning. I thought it was starting. I thought it was like the other, like the main, the main personality.
Mhm.
Herself talking, but then
Yeah,
it,
like she wanted
and then,
to walk away, but
then it just like totally like definitely the other
went to another
personalities.
personality. Or
Yeah, I
something.
want them. Just
It's like, but then
kind of like
wanted
almost
to
like
walk
a
away,
don't.
but then I saw that grin.
Yeah, but it's like don't fight it. And hell, also it almost seemed like at one point like it's like I'm gonna walk away, but before I do something like that, they I don't know, but yeah, it just seemed definitely they're getting closer and closer to breaking her to do something bad, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, I think that was number 8 already.
Yeah, this is the fourth one of this part. So, what are you saying? Just continue, do one more, and then take a break?
Yeah, I guess we'll do 5 in this one.
Sounds good to me.
God, I'm an idiot. This one's called Dull Knives Cut Better.
Uh-huh.
Not really, but they cause more pain, I suppose.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about.
Probably, yeah. Alright, here we go.
The rush that's in my veins, I can't control it. Tell me why. This voice that's in my head is getting stronger. Tell me how. The aching in my bones is taking over. Tell me why. My blood ain't spilling when I'm freaking out. Feeling for nothing at all. 'Cause I found a dull life cut better. Don't got all my scarlet letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly inflicting no pain. I'm fucking roses, but keeping that strong. The truth sinks deeper, slipping through my fingers. Tell me why. It's ripping up my skin, can't take it back now. Tell me how. Am I supposed to understand or help me? Tell me why. I hate to live like this, can't save me now. Feeling for nothing at all. I found a dull life cut better. Don't got all my scarlet letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly increasing the pain. I'm fucking roses, but keeping that thorn.
Okay, that was a really short song.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was like waiting to make sure it was actually over.
Damn.
Ugh. Damn, it had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, our camera froze on us.
Camera froze, and we were quite a way in before I realized it. To like, talking about
Like what we thought of that
what
song.
the hell was the name of that song? I can't remember. Wow, I'm an idiot. Dull knives cut better.
Yes.
But yeah, I think what we had said, we think it's about like, it seems like it's about maybe like the first kill.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you had said,
and it's like getting harder for her to come back to like her normality. The darker part keeps taking over easier and easier.
And I know I had said something about like
Excuse me.
seems like kind of like a vampire, like that thrill, like she's at the beginning, like it got the rush in her veins and everything. Like, I mean, I know it's not about a vampire, but like it's that same mentality. The first kill, gives you the rush, but then like it seems like it's getting harder to.
It's getting harder for her to go back to her. Well,
and I know I'd also said the
sense of
first
normality.
song. Now that I thought about it, really, it's like it might have been like that she did lose someone, and it, that can easily spiral you into like an obsession possibly, and just you end up. Hey, stop it!
Off.
Cat, let's chew on bag. Leave it alone. Sorry.
Sorry about that, guys.
Anyways.
Yeah.
About that like a loss of a loved one can spiral you into like all kinds of
like depression,
madness,
just obsession.
Yeah.
Like, and like, clearly she didn't try to get help for it either. She just like completely spun out of control. Unless this is all like her talking to shrink about what she's thinking about.
Yeah, I have no idea. I know, like I said, when I was going through some of the lyrics, the end looks like it could be like that she's somewhere getting, where she should be, getting the help and talking about like different
we'll
things.
just have to get to that later.
Yeah, that'll be later.
And like I said, I can't thank you guys enough for requesting this, or should I say voting on this album and getting us more into it.
Well, it was a request in the beginning,
Yeah. You guys
suggestions.
requesting the warning to begin with, but now getting so into this album, like I've never gotten into an album before, really.
Yeah, I know. I swear it's just because we can focus on it.
I might have said it before, but when we used to get albums, I would sit down and listen to the whole album.
Yeah, but we would.
I just didn't. I must not have ever like paid attention to it.
But you do other things like reading or doing something else. Like I don't know. Like now when I listen to music, like do stuff on my phone, like different things, whatever. But yeah, this is very.
I'm really, really liking this album.
Yeah, I know. Pisses me
if
off.
I can find this and we go on buying it.
Pisses me off because right now I have to go cook dinner. And so it's going to be a little bit longer of a break. Well, for us, you guys will have it all right back to back. But yeah, we'll see you a bit later. And
so later till we get back to it.